Ready with another 0-2. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Maybin is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. From the stretch, fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Hops this one up. Hosmer has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Panik at third with 2 away. And he popped him up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Will Myers, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Jose Pirela. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Manny Machado now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Here's Buster Posey now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line to shortstop. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. first offering on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Pop straight up. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Posey over at second. Crawford is over at first with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In for strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Parra giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. So striding in, Madison Bumgarner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So in now for San Francisco, Gerardo Parra. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, hit hard. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And digging in at the plate will be Chris Shaw. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him. And that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Phil Maton enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. In now, Buster Posey. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3 runs already home here. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1. The 3-1 takes this the other way to right, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
In his the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Posey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, just a 1 for 9. Now a good pitch around the knees. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the obligatory beach ball sighting as this one makes its way onto the field. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Right there for strike one. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
So we got him looking there. Austin Hedges becomes out number 2 this inning. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Padres leave one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Jose Castillo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Joe Panik. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Trevor Gott. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Jose Pirela. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And it's fouled away. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Ready once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
The Giants, if they could produce another win in this one, would complete an opening series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling amongst the players about their clean start?
Well, Matt, they mostly just seem exhilarated to finally be playing regular season games. The players I talked to credit their effectiveness so far in this debut series to the hard work that they put into spring training and a general enthusiasm they have as a team. They feel like if they can continue to cultivate that winning approach, it's going to take them pretty far.
Thank you, Heidi. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Nope. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
So a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Push softly over toward the right side. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Gerardo Parra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I know you're standing on the mound and you got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
3-2 full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants down in order. They lead it 5-4. Jose Pirela will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1-1.
Pirela gets his lead at first, nobody out. A 1-2 count to Wil Myers.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. His previous battles with Tony Watson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Padres go down quietly. Still down a run, it's 5-4. Jose Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Settling in now, Rene Rivera, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach If you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Stepping in now, Aramis Garcia, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move, but 2 away.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball.
4 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. High chopper towards first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopper to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Buster Posey. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe has a play, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 5-4. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now batting, Franmil Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a drive by Kinsler, deep left field. Shaw going back on it at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Parra is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Manuel Margot will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
A bouncer to the left side. There is Crawford. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied. Kirby Yates takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Cameron Maybin. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Popped him up. Hosmer is under it. 1 out. In is Gerardo Parra. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Liner toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Now here it comes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Here's Will Myers.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Greg Garcia.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Nothing doing here this half. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. And at the plate, Chris Shaw. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Renfroe sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Aramis Garcia. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Renfroe is there. 2 gone. Into the box, Evan Longoria. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. A solo shot here to left, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
In now, Brandon Crawford, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Alan Henson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. San Francisco leads this one 6-5. At the plate, bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but
Reyes Moronta takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. And a high strike there, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Maben. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. And he puts it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in, Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-2 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Ian Kinsler will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero. This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-0. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Maben will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Javi Guerra will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Pulled toward right center field. Parra is after it. He's got it as the winning run is stranded. Aaron Loup gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Joe Penn.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maybin. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is wild, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance? Rene Rivera. There are two gone, and the possible go-ahead. Run at first. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chris Shaw, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all even. Sam Dyson will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Standing in, Greg Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's gone 2 for 5. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Into the box now, Aramis Garcia. He's looking for his... His 3rd hit of the ball game here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.